And we roll and we going. Easy day today. There. Cool. And then let's start over on TikTok quick. And then we should be good. Should be rolling. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Cool. We go in all over the place. Cool, cool. We're doing the weakest team again. Continuing our weakest team run. Went pretty well. We got a little sidetracked last time, but that's totally chill. We're gonna keep going along with it. Let's just jump right into it. Last time, we got a little sidetracked. We started shiny hunting a Goomy. Welcome back, Solar. Welcome back, man. Got a little sidetracked, but we're hunting a Goomy. But this is our team. We're taking a little bit of a break from the shiny only run, just to or from the weakest team only run, just to shiny hunt for a little bit. I think I'll give it this rain cycle, and then we'll get right back into it because we do need to make progress today. But other than that, chill day. We got the rain. We're trying to get a shiny Goomy just for the love of the game. So yeah, let's get rolling in there. Make sure everything's working well. It looks like it is. It's like we're going perfectly good. And now it's time for the riveting gameplay of running in and out of a door to get a shiny Goomy. It's pretty fun. How you doing today, Solar? Doing all right? Welcome back in. Gonna get that shiny Goomy today or nah? Good. That do be the goal. Have a good day. Get a shiny Goomy. Little yellow blob. Nothing yet. The rain still haunts me. You still don't have the rain yet? You gotta get that rain. It's pretty easy to get the rain, man. Welcome back in, Gojo. Welcome back in. Happy Wednesday. How's your day? Did you get that rain yet? I was just saying that we're probably only gonna hunt this Goomy for one more rain cycle, and then we're gonna try to get some story progress done, because I do need to get to rank C. Can't get too sidetracked. I mean, I can, I guess. Still no rain for either of you? Tisk tisk. Tisk tisk. It's really easy to get the rain. You just sit on the bench twice and then you get it. I don't think I'm getting this Goomy though. I'll say that much. As much as I would love to get a Goomy. Watching. You're gonna get it right now. Because I'm not even getting a shiny Magikarp or a Pidgey, so the odds are pretty low that it's going to be one of the Goomies. I thought for sure I'd get a phase at this point. So far, not so much. Water. Oops. Let me know when to check. I'll check when I'm told to check. Obviously we can see the one, but it could be off to the left. That's where my last shiny Goomy was. That's where my first one was, at least. But I mean, pretty chill Wednesday. Not much going on. Pretty cold. Get ready to fight Corbeau. We actually still have a lot of stuff to do. We still have to get the tickets. We're about halfway. We're a little over halfway. So No rain in 2 tries? I don't know what to tell you then, man. Don't know what to tell you. You get 5 shiny Charmanders instead, though. Ooh. Nice. Congrats, Zach. Welcome back. Welcome back. Good to hear. It's a whole awful lot of Charmanders. 5 shiny Charmanders. What are you going to do with all those? You're going to get a shiny living dex of Charmanders. You could have a Charmander, a Charmeleon, a Charizard, and then 2 Charizards for Megas, Charizard X and Charizard Y. Or you could just have you might as well get one more and just get a whole party of shiny Charmanders. Try to beat the DLC with that. Look, gotta be somewhere else if I don't get the rain today. I feel like you have to get the rain today. I feel like you have to get the rain today, right? I transfer them to play through other games? Valid, valid. One of these days we'll get home connectivity. It'll be a glorious day. My home will be full of shiny Pokemon. Full of them. But I mean, yeah, I think I'll do just this this rain, and then if it rains again, then we'll come back and try to get a Goomy. But I at least want to get the challenger ticket for today. I at least want to get the challenger ticket to fight Corbeau, not necessarily actually fight Corbeau, but bare minimum. The battle zones do kind of drain us a little bit. It's a lot of running in, getting knocked out, flying to a Pokemon Center, healing, and then running in, running back out. It's pretty repetitive. The only thing is that I'll be able to get the shiny easily because of the charm, but the rain, yes. So that's where you got the upper hand for me. I just get the rain. I ain't got no charm. I tried this hunt. I tried this hunt before, and this is the hunt that made me give up and go get the shiny charm because I was so tired of doing this over and over and over again. The odds were just not happening. I think I searched for like a day and a half looking for this Goomy, doing exactly this without the shiny charm, and then I got the shiny charm and I got it like within an hour. So it's definitely a little cheat code there. Definitely need that shiny charm. It's very nice stuff. Very nice stuff. Let's check. Let's check. Nope. We got an alpha though. It's pretty neat. Pretty friggin' neat. You gotta get the rain charm, man. Telling you. Telling you. I'm debating. I'm trying to figure out. So if you're just now joining us, I'm streaming on TikTok and Twitch and YouTube all at once. And this is only my third. This is only my third time streaming on TikTok, and I'm trying to figure out what kind of content I want over on TikTok. I'm kind of leaning towards if I ever just need a shiny hunt, I can just go live on TikTok, and that way Twitch and YouTube can just be my like challenge and run stuff. Or maybe I'll just stream everything on both, all 3, or I don't know. You do you, that's the vibe. I'm trying to figure it out. Because I do enjoy yapping with y'all. And it seems like we're all just kind of hunting together, which is pretty chill. Very chill mindset. So when you get an alpha shiny one, I'm not expecting you to get anything, man. Zachary got rain. There you go. There you go. I told you Zachary's gonna be the next one. Now it's Gojo. And then maybe Solar will get it. Maybe Solar will get it. But that's kind of the vibe right now. Because I am working on that other video off stream where I'm trying to get a bunch of shiny Pokemon. So maybe I'll just do those hunts over here on TikTok a little bit. Seems TikTok is I have to be a little more active with the application, because every hour it's like, hey, are you still here? Like, yeah, I'm still here. I'm still playing video games, man. It's only been an hour. Solar's just plotting world destruction? Probably. I believe it. Solar didn't change his name though. Like, you gotta change your name and then you'll get that rain. You need to find a bench of doom and despair. What is a bench of doom and despair? Isn't that just every bench in this game? It's like that's just every bench. Ooh. Shiny Sliggoo would go tough. Shiny Sliggoo would go tough. And I'm purely doing this for bragging rights. So we're abundantly clear. The Goomy is not going on the team. Well, you're switching off of rain, right? Switching your... Wait, no way you're switching off of rain. Oh, you're talking about Zach. I was like, I'm not getting rid of my rain. I'm gonna ride this rain out. Yeah, this is the perfect time. Now Zachary can join the race and he'll beat all three of us. He'll be the first one to get the shiny Goomy. I also think it's a fun concept of like having little shiny races. I think they're pretty chill. Pretty chill, something you can do in the background. We can yap. Maybe every week or so we can just have a random hunt that we all do together. Gonna cause rain. No rain to appear for Gojo. Dang, poor Gojo. It do be the race for the rain for you too. Me and Zach have had pretty good luck with the rain. No shinies at all. No shinies at all. Pretty chill. I don't get it though. I've legit got no different weather types but sunny. Weird. Where are you in the game, Gojo? I wonder if you're locked in something. Because they do have some weird locks that they do. Like really bizarre stuff where it's like, oh, you have to go do this story mission right now. And it's gonna have to be this weather for that. On the last mission right now where you get AZ's Floette. Then I don't think that means anything. Same, okay. So you guys don't have the Floette yet. Interesting. I don't think that would require clear skies. Are you not even getting the overcast, like with the sun and then the little cloud underneath it? Or is it just sun? Solar has it, okay. That's weird. I don't know, that feels like a bug almost. Like the fact that you've been trying for over an hour and you still don't got it. Gotta get it done eventually, I guess, if I need to get it. Nope, just the sun. I think if there's no overcast, then that might be a story thing, honestly. Because I get a lot of overcast, or even at least the fog. Like, I might not get rain right away, but that might be a story lock. You might want to go catch that Floette. Mayhaps, that is my recommendation. I could be entirely incorrect. Beat the Mega Heatran yesterday? Congrats. That's a fun fight. I like the Heatran fight. I was very worried because I didn't have any water types, and my only ground type was Excadrill, so he was weak to fire anyways. But it was actually nice because he was so stationary. It's nice to see my boy Heatran get some love. Heatran and Darkrai. Sinnoh people eating good. Real good. Use Mega for Alligator. Nice. I'll get it this stream light work. Yes, with your Flapton sword. Indeed. It is indeed very much light work. You're gonna get the You're gonna get the rain, or are you gonna get the shiny Goomy? That's the real question. At the very least, you gotta get the rain. I'm just terrified of losing my rain at this point. I think I'll try the what are the buttons you press on the main stream, on the main screen, so that way you can roll back your save to when you're at a Pokemon Center? Pull it first, and then maybe rain, and then hopefully shiny. Probably. You can get a shiny pretty dang quick. You get one pretty quick with the shiny charm. I'm just extremely unlucky. I'm only lucky when it comes to rain. That's pretty much it. Stick up X and B. Okay, we'll try that. We'll try that and see if we can keep our rain that way. I'm not sure. Not sure when the last time I healed at a Pokemon Center was, so this could be a very bad decision, but I don't think it'd be that far back. Surely it wouldn't be that far back. We are full health. Might have been when we first started all this. We first started getting that. Nothing. This is a pretty annoying shiny hunt. It's like, even if you do get a shiny that's not your intended target, it's going to be a Pidgey or a Magikarp. Which I guess, I mean, maybe I'll just resurface this and say that, or reiterate this and say that I'm hunting for a shiny Magikarp to add to the team instead. So then we can actually use it. I think that's my excuse. That's my excuse for doing this. It's not pride or hubris. Magikarp is a W shiny. The only downside is that if it's not alpha, I'm not gonna have Hydro Pump on it, so I can't use it on the team. It's the only benefit that that we have a Magikarp on our team for, is for Hydro Pump. That ain't it. That ain't it, Chief. Classic shiny Magikarp, pure gold. I like the texture on the Magikarp scales, especially the shiny Magikarp scales in this game. Looks so clean. Even like regular Magikarp. Well, that's a bad example. The shiny Magikarp looks better. We'll just have to find out. We'll just have to prove it. If we get it. Now that I've changed my who I'm hunting for Magikarp. That's how you trick it into giving you a shiny Gumi. You gotta lie to the computer. Lie to your Nintendo Switch. Man, my throat's not feeling good today. Anyone else do nickname themed for their mons? I really try to. I really try to, but I'm ultimately just not creative enough for Pokemon nicknames. So that's why none of my Pokemon are nicknamed. And also, like, whenever I play like my first playthrough of a game, I just keep them their straight names, especially a new generation, because it's how I'm learning their names. But I try to. I did a Nuzlocke where I named all my Pokemon after like nuts. That was pretty much the most I've gotten, because I just had a list of like wall of nuts open on my other monitor. Nickname my playthrough team all JJK characters. Okay. Who's Gojo? Who'd you have as Gojo? So if I say I'm hunting for the sun, I'll get the rain. Yeah, that's usually the case. It's usually the case for me. Lebane, my shiny Dragalge is better than your Dragalge. That is the fun part. We're just showing off against other trainers. I got a shiny and you don't. Vinegar Ninja. Ooh. Didn't have a good mon for Gojo. I nicknamed my Charizard Sukuna. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Entire team is shiny? Okay, show off. Chill, Solar, chill. I got none. I got absolutely 0 shinies on this save. Entire team is shiny alphas? Oh my gosh. I think the only shiny alpha I have is the Gumi on my other profile. Pretty sure that's the only shiny alpha I got. Just a tiny flex? Yeah. Were they fixed alphas or were they the 1% alphas? Because those are that's how you really flex. As if it was just a random spawn. I think I think 15, yeah. 8 more. So how many do you skip? You skip from W to F. G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W. Is it 17? Maybe it's 17. I think you have to do 17. Unless I'm tripping. I could be tripping. No Magikarp. Oh, you got them traded to you? Okay, okay. 3 Shalfas on the team. Isn't it, for competitive, isn't it better to not have alphas though? Because their hitbox is so big? I remember seeing that early on in the game cycle, but I don't know if that's changed much. I haven't really looked at competitive since then. There was a shiny alpha in my box that I caught. Nice, nice, nice. Watch me reset rain while getting night for tickets. Probably. Definitely check. Definitely check. Always gotta check to make sure for rain. Never know when it's the perfect night to get a shiny Gumi. Never know. I need more shiny alphas. One of these days. Maybe I'll do a shiny alpha living dex after I do the regular shiny living dex. Because I just want to be tortured that much. Gonna get the Gumi in the next 5. Okay, here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. 4. And 5. 1 solar. Oh. Looks like we got a ban solar. That's a shame. That's a shame. Sorry, Solar. Should have been more honest with your fortune telling. Not very kind of you. No. I don't know why I actually thought it was gonna work. I had a lot of hope. I can only predict rain. I cannot predict shinies. Sorry, guys. I would be the perfect weatherman. I would just watch what the other weathermen are saying, say the same thing but slightly different, and I'd probably get it right. Like this big old snowstorm that's blowing through the south right now. It's actually not going to be as big as everybody's saying it is. It's going to be super chill. It's going to be cold and it's going to snow. But I think Texas will survive. Texas will live another day. We'll be totally fine. How's everybody doing today? Good old little Wednesday evening. Wednesday afternoon. Didn't realize how OP Alpha Aegislash is? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You gotta get that swords dance. And then whatever the blade move that he's got is pretty cool. Did you get a shiny at zone 20? I believe it. There's a lot of Pokemon in zone 20 for you to get shinies of. I friggin' believe it. Ooh, 2 alphas? It's pretty rare. It's pretty rare. I'm thinking Solar could get a shiny in zone 3. You just gotta run up and down the stairs. Probably the easiest shiny hunt ever. Probably easier than this. Next three shiny. Okay, here's one. Here's one Pickles. Here's two. This better be the one, or else Pickles banned. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. No shiny. Sorry, Pickles. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. Honestly, Goomy would be a really nice shiny to have, seeing as I need a dragon. That would be awesome. I mean, I always forget that he's pure dragon. I always think that he's a dragon poison, just based off of it. But thank you for the follow, Beacon. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Just kind of hanging out, running through doors right now. Not the most exciting gameplay, but we just chatting it up a little bit. Nothing wrong with chatting. Feel free to be hunting, or if you're gambling at home, think how many resets it'll take. Keep in mind, I do not have the shiny charm. I should state that. I am in the middle of the game. I do not have the shiny charm. Yeah, no exciting gameplay from this field. Exactly. We had too much excitement in literally the rest of this run. So it's time to just chill out, not stress, not spam revives, not spam potions. No more reading attacks. No more looking at stat blocks that we're fighting. It's like this is like the fishing stream. Shiny hunting's like fishing. Just patient, sit back, enjoy the day, enjoy the nice clear weather. Don't worry, you'll get that soon enough. My Nintendo died, so I can't shiny hunt. Solar, you gotta plug that in, man. Always having this problem with the Switch dying. Using the Dimension Despair in Zone 20. Which one's near? What spawns near that? I think you're gonna get that Gardevoir. Definitely gonna get the Gardevoir. It's the only shiny I got in Zone 20. Actually, that's such a lie. I think I got a shiny Totodile too. But I think those are the only two I got in Zone 20, because Loki Zone 20 scared me. And then I went and just completed the game. And went back to fight Lysander, and that was about it. I totally forgot about that Lysander fight. I'm not thinking about that right now. There's no way a Pichu's gonna beat Lysander. What's Lysander's team? He's got to make a Pyroar, right? Or does he have Charizard? Really, like Zone 20, I feel like all the shinies there are just bangers. They are. They are. That's valid. What's the 3 guaranteed shinies? My playthrough, the only shiny I've seen was the Mareep. Dang, that's unlucky. Well, at least you had a guaranteed chance to get a shiny, though. That's the nice part about the Legends games. But I think in my main playthrough, I didn't get any natural ones. I only got the ones I hunted for, which is the Phalanx and the Greninja. The only ones. I lost Lysander the first time. Skill issue. I don't know what to tell you, man. I lost to Zygarde 3 times, if it makes you feel any better. I should have had Pokemon with ice moves on them, but whatever. Zygarde's a tough fight. I think I lucked out with Lysander. I think it was pretty on the fence, but I've gotten pretty good at spamming revives. I beat Zygarde first try. Yeah, I have a skill issue. I'm not afraid to admit it. I always have trouble with Zygarde. Yeah, I was trying to shiny hunt him in the Dynamax raids back in Sword and Shield. I could never beat him. How could I ever get him shiny if I could never beat him? I don't know why Zygarde was so hard, because the Arceus fight in Arceus was pretty... was like difficult, but it was pretty tame. I think this game was unbearable using no revives. That's if you're a normal player. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Unbeatable. Unbeatable. Probably, especially with the DLC. Especially with the DLC, it's pretty tough. Pretty difficult. I use so many revives. I should keep a revive counter. I should go back on all the VODs of this challenge, figure out how many revives I've used. That would be a fun little counter. I wanted to do like a kill count for every Pokemon, since this is pretty much going to be the team for the entire run. But I don't think that's as exciting as a revive counter. Everybody wants to know the revive counts. Want a shiny fish? Are you going to get Magikarp? Are you going for Carvana? What other fish are in this game? I wish you could actually fish. It's like one of my favorite parts about Pokemon. Or any video game. If a game has fishing in it, it's peak. Oh yeah, Feebas. They had a Feebas in the DLC. So yeah, if I continue this challenge into the DLC, I'll have to use Feebas because I think he's the third weakest. I believe he has the third weakest stats, which would not be good for our team comp because that would be bumping out Pichu or Kakuna, both of which are like stacked. And I think pretty sure Feebas learns less moves than Magikarp. I'm pretty sure. I could be extremely incorrect. I probably am. A shiny golden fish. No golden fish. Oh, there it is. TikTok trying to censor me because I'm unoriginal. All the shiny fish. That would be a fun run. Try to get all of them. Said I'm unoriginal. Should I take that as a insult? TikTok said, hey man, I don't think you're actually you, so we're not gonna push this to anybody else. Pretty sure this is pre-recorded content. I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult. Like, is the stream just that good that I think I'm cheating and just playing a video? Or is it just that bad that it just wants to stop pushing it out to people? As soon as I get the shiny charm, I got Magikarp. Hey man, it's a good shiny. It's a great shiny. I got so many Magikarp doing this Goomy run. Or doing this Goomy hunt. It's annoying. Annoying how many happens. So gentlemen over on TikTok, please enlighten me. Again, I'm not very educated on TikTok Live. I've been like scrolling a little bit more and trying to get more educated. How do the likes work? You just spam likes? Is that how that works? Or does everybody get one like and then they just kind of move on? I'm not extremely educated on that. 'Cause I don't know how I have 1,000 whatever likes, but only 99 people have popped into the stream. Doesn't make sense to me. You get an infinite amount? Okay, okay. I see. So if you're enjoying the content, then you like it. Okay. I get it. You spam it? Okay. Thank you. That is valuable information. I was like, why how do I have 1,000 likes? I don't understand that. On the live, we could just keep collecting tier of 1 million likes. That'd be ridiculous. That'd be like Cookie Clicker. Be playing Cookie Clicker. We should do a Cookie Clicker stream, and that can be the goal. I stop when I get to 1 million likes on TikTok. Everybody gets arthritis. We're gonna need more than 3 brave soldiers for that one though. It's a lot of clicking. That means everybody will have to click it like 333,000 times. How's the weather where you guys are? It's pretty snowy right now. It's been snowing like all freaking day. Out here. A little chill skis. Snowy doughy. Hey man. Nothing wrong with snow. I love snow. I hate cleaning it off the car. It's the worst part. Well, I guess driving in it sucks too, but eh. I just don't leave the house when it's snowy, as much as I try. Boom, 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 boom. Let me double check that I did this correctly. Very rainy and Pokemon for me. Did you get it? Congrats. I got a notification. Oh. Wow, my appeal was not approved. It's official. What was it? Here, let me read you exactly what TikTok sent me. This is exactly what TikTok said. Word for word. Live visibility restricted at 4:59 p.m. Your live is not eligible for recommendation or restricted search results because it contains unoriginal or reproduced content. This is in line with the TikTok live section under our community guidelines. You know me. Mass faker out here, man. Now's the sign to get shiny Mega Frostlass, dude. That's one of my shiny goals. One of my shiny goals. I did said that because I can't get the rain. Oh, that's a shame. Because you're shiny hunting? Yeah, probably. They're like, wow, this guy's just doing the same thing over and over again. The problem is that it gives me it like almost every stream I've had so far. Every single stream I've had so far, it's popped up like that and said, hey, we're not going to recommend you to anybody else anymore because what you're doing isn't original. It's like, actually, I haven't seen anybody I haven't seen anybody take out Tarragon with a level 40 Ralts. That's all I'm saying. Quite literally all I'm saying. I understand the shiny hunting part of it. It's pretty monotonous and repetitive. The fact that I got it yesterday before we started the shiny hunt, I was kind of like, okay, this is interesting. I don't know if it's just TikTok AI or what. I'm assuming it's the TikTok AI, and I'm assuming it's gonna get better. Just a little annoying at times. But we do what we gotta do. When are you gonna go back to the main run? I'll probably go back to the main run after the train, if I'm honest. Especially if nobody else is hunting the Goomy right now. I'm kind of just like racing myself at this point. So as soon as this rain goes out, I'll probably go back to the grind and get the rank C ticket, and then do all of the Rust Syndicate stuff. I think I did all the Rust Syndicate stuff. I kind of zoned out. And then I should beat Corbo pretty simple. Corbo is pretty easy, especially with our team, because he's got all poison types. I forget what his first Pokemon is, but I know Ralts is going to handle it easy. The second one's Gyarados. So frickin' Pichu's going to obliterate Gyarados. The Gyarados is going to be difficult? I don't know, man. If I use a plus Thunder, bro, if I can get a plus Thunder off with my Pichu, I think that Gyarados is fried. Can always resume this race anyways. Whatever you want, man. Whatever you want. If you guys want to watch the race, or if you guys want to watch the run, I don't really care. I'm definitely gonna continue the run a little bit today, though. I want to reach rank C. It's not a lot of like forward progression, but it means we're 2 ranks away from the end of the game, which I think is pretty huge. I think it's pretty huge. Don't know. You think the Gyarados is gonna be tough? Maybe. We'll see. I could eat my words because I did fight Felipe, and I was like, Felipe is gonna be a piece of cake because I got Gyarados, and I got Ralts with Mystical Fire, and then I whited out to Felipe, or I almost whited out to Felipe. So no clue how you're gonna do the final battle? Yeah, I think the rain's over. I think the final, like, I honestly think the hardest thing in this game is going to be, or doing this run is gonna be that mega gauntlet that you do with all of the ranked members, where you go like around and climb everything trying to get closer to the tower. I think that's gonna be the hardest part. I think the flowers are gonna be pretty easy. Here, should we try the Should we try this to see if we can get it? It was up AB or up X? What? Hold on, I could just scroll up, I guess. I can't read. I'm bad at reading. No rain, no rain. That's the start of the live. Where's it at? Ah, move stick up in X and B. Okay. Oh, thank you, Solar. Let's try that. 1934. Oh, sure. Sure. I don't think I'm gonna regret this. I don't think it's that far back, right? It's not raining. Wait, can I still get the rain pretty quick though? Is the rain light locked in? Because I remember this. I let it run out. I hated the flowers. The flowers kind of sucked. Flowers kind of suck. I think it does work. I just think I didn't heal when it was raining. Actually, I'm almost positive that's what happened. Overcast. I think it was like 3 times and then I got the rain, but we'll try it. Our sped on this game is over 70. Yeah, I saved a lot. I didn't heal. There's the rain. So let's go to the Pokemon Center. We'll heal. Should we see how many hours I have in Legends Z-A across all 3 of my profiles? I think it's a really stupid amount. Here, actually, I'm gonna fly here and I'm gonna get the shiny right away. Ah, imagine. Imagine if I turned around and it was just a golden Sliggoo. That would have been beautiful. Well, now we found the way to do it. Okay, let's figure it out. Let's do that. So I played Legends Z-A for 220 on my main account. 25, so 245-ish. 245-ish, and this one's like 55. This one's like 55, so 300 hours. 300 hours. Shiny Tepig. Nice, dude. Nice, dude. That's a goat shiny right there. Goat shiny. If you about to be light work, for sure, for sure. I like how I said I was going to continue it when the rain ended, but now that we figured out the strat, well, I should play the game. I should play the game a little bit. I suppose I will. We can always force the rain to come back because we're just that good. You have Shadow Ball, right? Just making sure. You get nothing if you just keep shiny hunting. That's very true. I'll get nothing done if I just keep shiny hunting. I don't think I'm getting the Goomy today. Yo, we're finally one-shotting. That's huge. Here, I'm telling you, if I can one-shot this Pidgeot with this plus thunder, or no, actually, that's not a fair. It's level 36. Me and Solar aren't in the race right now. That's true. That's true. Let me know when you guys are down to race. I'll gladly get back in the game. You need to get some work done. Gotta clock into my shift over here. Failings? This should be pretty simple. Doesn't see me. Ooh. Excuse me. Pangoro. I wish there was a Mega Pangoro. Awesome Pokemon. Oh my gosh. No? Oof. Barely. We barely sneaked that one off. We do have to be, I mean, I'm not purposefully over leveling, but I'm pretty sure, let's see. Yeah, Corbeau's level 52, so I can't help it. We're just gonna end up, I think we're only gonna end up being 1 level above. But, I mean, there's no, That was stupid. That was on me. But Rise Ralts all the way over here. Please. Oh my gosh, Ralts, do something. Okay, rip Ralts, I suppose. Pichu the goat. If there was, it would probably get boosted defense and attack. That's true. True. I mean, to be fair, you're using weak Pokemon. I am. Speaking of weak, I'm not sure how we're gonna knock this fella out. Skarmory is an issue. Actually, I know exactly how we're gonna do it. Same way we did it with Felipe. Just gotta avoid the attacks, heal up Ralts a little bit. Not that hard. I always forget that you can kite the NPC trainers too. I treat it too much like a real actual Pokemon battle. Douche. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, it almost did half health. Pretty close there. Should do a Nuzlocke in this game? Mayhaps. My problem is that Nuzlocks are cool challenges. They're just so overdone though, so it's not like fantastic content all the time. Be down to try it though. I'd rather for this game, Loki, I'd rather do a shiny lock because I think it shows the game off more. Like this game was pretty much made for shiny hunters, right? Like they made shiny hunting so freaking easy. Check it. Magikarp KO right here. The goat. Personally, I love to see a Mega Aegislash, and no, I'm not buying. Yeah, no, I 100%. I try to avoid as many spoilers as possible coming into this game, including the Megas. And I thought for sure, I don't know why. I don't know if it was like a fake. We need those revives. I don't know if it was a fake leak or whatever, but I totally thought Aegislash was getting one, and I don't know why you didn't. Aegislash would be goated with one. I'd rather have a Mega Aegislash than a Mega Skarmory. As cool as Mega Skarmory is. We need to buy some stuff. Let's sell some stuff first. Let's get some money up. Get our money up. Ooh. We need some super potions because 37 ain't gonna cut it. I think we got enough revives though. I think we got enough revives. I think they should just keep megas and make every Pokemon mega, including like Pichu should have a mega evolution. Be really cool. 20 only Nuzlocke? Exactly. I think I'd rather do that. Personally. I also don't know how you would do the Nuzlocke in this game. I guess it would be the sectors, right? Like Blue Plaza, or would you just do the Wild Zones? Because I feel like this is way too many, right? Like if I caught something on Vert Street and Vert Sector 5, like this is way too many Pokemon. I think it would have to be the Wild Zones only. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Come here. Come here. Check it. One shot, draining kiss. Definitely the Wild Zones. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh boy. Draining kiss it. Get some health. That did quite literally nothing. Please. Oh, it still did nothing. Yeah, Ralts is down. Alright. Little brother versus big brother. Then you said I had a weak team. You said I had a weak team. We're like beating Pokemon Legends Z-A with the strongest team ever. It's just 6 Pichus. We need Ralts if we're gonna fight a Garbodor. You're right, Gojo did. You're right, it was Gojo's fault. Nope, nope, you're not seeing me, man. Get this one shot. Can. That's huge. That'd be an excellent XP farm if we needed it. And another one. I think he's gonna try to self-destruct. No. Didn't. We're down though. Yeah. We do be down. Me? No, I never said that. My initial idea with this challenge was that it was gonna be a semi-nuzlocke. And in that, I don't even know if I'm using that terminology correctly, or if that's even a word. But it was essentially going to be, if my Pokemon fainted, I had to go catch another one of those Pokemon. So like, since Ralts is down, I had to go catch another Ralts and train it up. Looking back on it, that would make this challenge literally impossible. I mean, not impossible, but I would give this challenge up so quick. That's just so much extra nonsense for no reason. I'm so glad I didn't follow along with that. It would have been horrible. It wouldn't have been good content. It would have been fun to watch. It wouldn't have been fun to play. I'll check it. Easy stuff. Easy stuff. We didn't even need a shadow ball. Didn't even need no shadow ball. Alright, we do need a heal though. Trying to make sure I'm well hydrated. My throat's not feeling too great. But be Gucci. Did you use Gumi on the team? I could not. Gumi has a 300 base stat total, I believe, when I looked it up. Actually, no, I think that was Sableye. Here, let's find out. Actually, even better, let's do... I can find out the exact number. The limit right now, it's just the weakest 6 that we have, so... Weedle is the weakest with 195, Ralts has 198, Scatterbug's 200, Magikarp's 200. Feebas is also 200, but DLC, so we don't count. Pichu's 205, Kakuna's 205, so we're kind of capped at 205. After that, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Actually, I can't count. How about I just give you a rough estimate? Gumi has a base stat total of 300, yeah. So he's about 95 over. I'd say he's about bottom 50. Bottom 50 weakest. I think that's a safe assessment. Is Rowlet in Legends Z-A? I don't think he is. Unless he's in the DLC. Again, I never really finished the DLC, so. Say 250 max. So the way that we're gonna do it, thought I was hidden behind a bush. The way that I'm kind of treating this challenge is that I'm gonna use the bottom 6 for now as the weakest, and then if I literally get to a point where I can't beat the game with those 6 Pokemon using any strats possible, and if they're all level 100, then I'll cut the weakest Pokemon, which would be Weedle, and replace it with the second weakest Pokemon, which would be Spupa. And then we just keep doing that and recycling it over and over again until eventually I had the weakest team that could beat Legends Z-A. Is my mindset. I think we could beat everything with this. I think I could beat Lysander with this team. Actually, don't let me get too hasty. Lysander. Let me look at his team, actually. Keep the world in balance. A Pyroar, Pyroar would be easy. Florges, we could deal with Florges. Sableye would probably be tough. No, Sableye would be alright. Noivern would be tough. Garbodor would be easy. The Mega Gyarados would be easy. We could beat Lysander. We could totally beat Lysander. We might have to be level 100, but I believe you can do something you definitely can't. Exactly, Gojo. Exactly. Plus, I mean, this is a kid's game, man. This is a kid's game. What am I doing if I can't beat a kid's game with my favorite Pokemon? These aren't my favorite Pokemon, but you know. I'm sure somebody beat the game with a Pichu on their team. And I'm sure somebody beat the game with a Ralts and a Kakuna and a Weedle. I'm just gonna be the first one to do it with all of them. With the sole exception of getting, yeah, if you believe you can get rain, you're never going to. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. He's so strong. He's so strong. Sanders team is difficult. You should do the strongest team possible. We can do the strongest team possible. That'd be a fun, easy challenge. That wouldn't even be a challenge. We should do like the strongest team possible, but keep them as low level as possible. Oh my gosh. Oh, let's go. Kakuna got the kill. Kakuna got the kill. Clefable? Okay. We should be good. I think Weedle got this in the bag. Oh my gosh. She has another Pokemon. I need to heal. Weedle's not got this in the bag, but we got the poison off. That's all that mattered. Poison strat is also insanely easy. We just have to get really, really lucky with the poisoning. I can find out who the strongest team possible is. I think it's that's something that I would have to do when home connectivity comes out, because it's like it's definitely Mewtwo's, Mega Mewtwo's, and Rayquaza. Whoa. Oh, he's healing. Oh, that's so annoying. So annoying. Let's get our poison boys back. Can't hit me. The standards or legendaries are pretty strong, but you can't get those till later game. That's very true. Yeah, that could be interesting, because then we're like, we'd actually be constantly shifting out who's on our team. Strongest non-legendary team run? We could do that. It'd probably just be all the pseudos. It'd be like Salamence, Tyranitar, Excalibur. You try that. Be a fun little mini challenge. I'm sure we could fly through the game. I'm sure most of it would just be Mega Absol, because you get that right from the start. All right. We're gonna heal this Weedle, and then we're gonna actually play the game. Even though he's almost down, but whatever. Run, Weedle, run! Weedle kill. Let's go. The goat. Catches, they are all just level 1. I would love for that to be possible. Oh, dude. This is the only reason why I got Magikarp. The only reason why. That'd be cool. You'd probably have to mod the game to do that. I don't know how to do that, but if I could find somebody to do it, that'd be a fun challenge. We don't need to go to the Pokemon Center. We can do this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm bad at menus. I'm really good at fights. Really bad at menus. Strongest shiny only. I feel like that would get annoying because we would definitely have Garchomp on the team, and that shiny hunt is not very fun. There you go, one shot. Not one shot? That's crazy. That's crazy. Made it easier to tell. Sorry. Let me rephrase. It's not because the shiny is hard to notice, but doesn't he only spawn in one of the little things? Like, it's the equivalent of hunting Chespin, and I think shiny hunting Chespin was a pain for me, at least. At least with Garchomp, you'd be able to enjoy the Mega. That's true. That's very true. It's definitely one of the strongest ones. How close are we? Oh, we're so close. We got it tonight. We got it tonight, and then we'll even have more time to get the Goomy. How crazy would that be? Actually, I think I did shiny hunt a Gibble. Ooh. I think I have done that in my main game. Sure, let's use this random potion on the wrong Pokemon, I guess. Steelix? I'm afraid of Steelix's, man. I don't think we... Steelix is tough. No, brother, turn around. I mean, we can try it. Oh, we might got it. Might got it. Might have it. Yeah, okay, never mind. Steelix is nothing. Steelix is nothing. Shiny Mega Gengar, so true. I wish the base shiny was better though. I wish just regular Gengar was better. Oh, I walked right into his trap. No. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Carbink's Rock Fairy, right? Oh my gosh. Is that light screen? That light screen sucked. If you get a shiny Goomy before me in Solar, I'll go out of my way to get the shiny off a Magikarp for you. Okay. Bet. That sounds fair. That would be cool. I do think we'll end up with Magikarp on the team. I think just like comedically it's better that way if I have a Magikarp on the team at the end. Oof. Nice. Nice work. Ralts's over level now. We can still use him though. We're still gonna struggle with Corbeau. Nothing's gonna be a cakewalk. Nothing's gonna be a cakewalk. One Thunderbolt's all it takes. Oh, he's using Synthesis. That sucks. I wish we had a Pokemon that could learn Toxic. Toxic would be huge, or even Poison Powder would be huge. I think the mainline quest actually is reason for blocking rain. Really? That'd be interesting. I thought so, but I didn't know if that happened beyond beyond the tutorial. That sucks if it's true though, because you just wasted like all afternoon yesterday. We got the Challenger ticket. Let's go head on back. We'll raid out this rain. Here it is right now. Yeah. Imagine. We're gonna get it. We ain't got a lot of time, but we're gonna get it. Yeah, I think we'll beat Corbeau by the end of today. We'll honestly probably start the other Brogue Megas too. Kinda depends. I do want to stream for 2 hours, so trying to keep myself a little disciplined on the streaming thing. Easier way to shiny hunt is maybe going in the sewers and finding Goomy there. That's true, but I feel like that's a lot of walking, isn't it? I mean, he's like guaranteed to spawn there. You do have to walk all the way. Well, I guess you just walk back and forth, right? You are guaranteed one or two. Is it in this sewer? Is it in this sewer that I'm going in and out of right now? Let's go find out. So I don't think I've ever done a walking shiny hunt where I just run back and forth. Shiny Inkay is a banger though. Oh, not Alpha Inkay. Please leave me alone. I'm not strong enough to deal with you. Oh, I guess it's not the sewer? It is? No, it's not in the sewers that you're in right now. Okay. Let's see. We'll wait for the rain to run out. Then we'll go to the other sewers. Is it the story sewers that you have to go into for Gwen? The story sewers. Actually, wait. Travel spots. Sewers. That's that one. I don't think I have the other one unlocked quite yet. Between Wild Zone 5 and 16. Like here. Is it? This turns into 16, right? It's definitely not this way. It'll be over here. Near the Rust Syndicate? Okay. We can check that. We can check that out. I think that's where the Mega Slowbro is in the story. That could be fun. That could be fun. That would be more involved than just holding down and pressing A. Make it a little more enjoyable. Solar's got this map memorized. I do not. I need to memorize Lumio City. It also saves the rain. That's right, when you're inside it doesn't count. The time doesn't move. Forgot about that. Forgot about that. Buena, buena, buena. Nah. It's gonna happen like this, Gojo. I'm gonna get the shiny Alpha Magikarp, and you're gonna get the shiny Alpha Gumi. Oh, there goes the rain. Never mind. Never mind. Ignore what I was saying. That's not shiny. That's not shiny. Okay. Let's head over here then. Let's try this. You like how to get certain Mega Stones you need to play online? I like that they made it so you don't have to get all the way to rank F to get them. I like that much. I hate that you still have to do it though. It's kind of not good business. I mean, it's great business. It's making you download or getting online, but it's kind of super stupid. Where are these sewers at? Oh, they're back there. That's right. I haven't been in this one. I thought that was a shiny Bunnelby. I guess I haven't been in this one often. I have been in this one before. No, not all. Gojo does not like the online. That is entirely valid. I think that's entirely valid. I think the online battles are fun. I agree with Zach here. I think they're fun. I don't think that they should lock content behind them though. Oh, I can't do this yet. I have to talk to the shady business guy. 35 hours and 35 minutes? Dang. Oh, now I can go inside. Can't get Greninja's Megastone because I won't play the online thing. They made Greninja getting it really easy. I think it's literally just you play one match, and I think no matter how bad you do, you pretty much are guaranteed it, right? Klefki. Oh, Bat Rat, what's up, man? Oh, those are Litwicks. Umi-esque, but not quite. The same as I'm in the same series as you are right now. Where the Gumi at? We'll find it. I know it's in one of those side. I remember seeing them in one of those little side pockets. 5 and 6, and it's by the Pokemon Center. Yeah, isn't that where we are? Or are we in the wrong spot? I think I'm in the right spot. This is the only other sewers I know of. I'm somewhere else? Okay. Between 5 and 16, and that's by the Pokemon Center with the Stone Emporium. Stone Emporium, Pokeball. Wait, no. Where's the Stone Emporium? I thought it was up here. Oh, that's the Pokeball boutique. I am there? Okay. Oh, there's a Stone Emporium. Okay. I will find it before you go, Joe. Make a right when you enter. Okay. Oh, I found it. I win. It's not shiny, but... What's up, Goomy? How you doing, brother? Oh, whatever this is. Waterfall. I wish Magikarp could learn Waterfall. Alright, we're gonna run down this way, I guess. Pretty sure we're going for shiny Gooby. Sometimes you get one, sometimes you get two. Oh, okay. Where's homie at? I think this would be faster, right? The fly strat would be better. This is embarrassing. I should have made a video about this one. Distracted you from getting the rain. I've entered the competition for rain. Okay. No, which one would be faster? Based on actually getting the rain or not. Oops. I'm guessing it's blocked from the main quest though. It might be. Ooh, let's get away before that alpha attacks us. This is a hair bit slower, but I guess getting the rain is the skill issue here. If we didn't have the rain, this is a fine hunt. Gonna crush flat by doing the same method. Yeah, for sure. You probably actually are. That one ain't shiny. There's only one. I'll do 2 more of these and then I'm gonna go get rain really quick and just flex. I think this would be a great hunt with the shiny charm. I think this would be... Ooh. I think this would be a fine one. Shiny charm. So you get the clef keys that spawn in. I think I did this exact hunt, but for the Inkay. I'm pretty sure I did this exact method for Inkay. Where the goomies? Where the goomies? Right here. One goomy. I gotta go get rain. That is a nice alternative, though. I will state that. Found the Goomies? Or the shiny Goomies? Someone please tell me what is the chance for rain? I don't think there's actual odds. Or when I googled it when I made that video, like a few months ago, I don't remember. I don't remember seeing odds, I should say. Just the regular blobs. Sunny. Ugh. Oh man. This is it. Ah, cloudy. I miss old Prism Tower. I miss when it looked like this. Oh, you get a sun? Might be the story. You know what? Nah, I'm not getting Goomy in this bum sewers way once I finish the main quest. That's valid. I have the flower I beat in the main game. I don't know what else could be. Where are you in the DLC? Ugh. I don't know. I actually have no clue. I didn't notice any weather restrictions when I played through the DLC, but I wouldn't, considering that there might have been a block on the Floette stuff, I wouldn't doubt it. Actually, I could go check. Could go check my main profile. So screwed if it is because I got no berries whatsoever. Oh. Be the main part of the DLC like after you defeat Darkrai? That's about where I am. It's like exactly where I was. Here, let me check. Pause and jump over and check. I want a shiny Darkrai. I want to see what shiny Mega Darkrai looks like. Sunny. I know he has a shiny locked. I was just saying that when we finally get home compatibility, it'd be pretty cool. We have home compatibility. I could shiny hunt a Darkrai somewhere else and then transfer him over. It doesn't seem to be. I mean, I'm not weather locked. I just got more than sunny. I just got the overcast right then. Yeah. Maybe not. I beat Darkrai. I'm at the exact same spot. I started the Groudon. I started the Groudon Kyogre quest, but I literally never like delved into that. I got Floette. So you just get sun because you saw. I told you, you gotta change your name, man. You gotta be like Rainy or something. Will now become Rain Cloud. You gotta manifest it. I think it's just utterly random. I think there's only 5 weathers, and it's just like a 1 in 5 every single time. Unless it's locked. like for story reasons. That ain't rain, that's sunny. As sunny as it comes. I'm solar eclipse. I am what happens when the sun is blocked. Shouldn't the sun not happen? But the sun's still out, right? But I guess I have seen rain during a solar eclipse before, so... Sun is angry at you blocking it. Yeah, you gotta stop blocking the sun. Get the moon out of here. It's messing up the ecosystem. You should just change your profile picture to raining clouds. Oh, I got it. That's the extent of my streamer luck, is getting the rain. Oh, I thought that was shiny for a second. That looked shiny for a brief second. Shiny hunting Latias right now? Best of luck, soldier. Best of luck. Trying to scare the rain away. Is shiny hunting the legends in the DLC, is that pretty much just running away and it despawns and run back and it respawns? Is it the exact same, or do you have to like reset? I've never really watched anybody do it. Got a soccer game? All right. I probably won't be live still. Probably be live for another 30-ish minutes. See you, Gojo. Have a good day. Best of luck at the soccer game. We will be live next Monday. I'm trying to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so... But maybe I'll be around before then. Did you have I didn't even notice the time. It's 5:50 right now. That's crazy. Gotta start thinking about dinner. So, Solar, you're not even getting the overcast or anything? What days do I tend to stream? I'm trying to stick to the schedule of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I think that's most consistent for me. That gives me Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday to edit videos. And do other off-screen challenges like the Shiny Challenge that I'm working on. While also not burning me out. Because my problem is that over the summer, I went hard and I did it like 5 days a week. I streamed for like at least 3 hours, 5 days a week. And it burnt me out because I was only on Twitch. And it's very hard to get viewers on Twitch. So I was just streaming to nobody. And it literally got to a point where I was just sitting there in silence. It was like, I'm not trying to entertain anybody because nobody's here, so... But I kind of got burnt out from there. So I'm going to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for now. If things get a little more consistent, and I can balance my personal life a little bit better, then I'll try to do every weekday. I might throw in some random Saturdays here and there, like maybe have an event on a Saturday or something, like a shiny race or something. But for the most part, Monday through Wednesday. And I don't know, again, I'm also figuring this TikTok live stuff out. I don't know if I'm going to go live on TikTok every single day. Or if it's going to have a specific schedule on TikTok. But maybe people on TikTok who you can entertain, Exactly. It definitely makes things way easier. I meant wholeheartedly what I meant yesterday, where I said thank you guys for actually being in the chat, because it definitely made it way more fun and way more enjoyable. It do be a struggle sometimes. It do be. Some streams are really, really fun. Some streams, not so much. Like yesterday, I had a few friends pop in from YouTube and Twitch. But today, it's pretty much just been TikTok. Which, very grateful for. And I'm sure once I start posting videos, it'll be different. I just gotta get rolling on that. I kind of want a little backlog of videos at least have 2 or 3 videos fully edited before I start uploading. Got about 1.5 done. Plan on uploading one of them. I made an alt account and I have named it Rain. I gave blue everything, so hopefully boost my chances. I believe so. I believe so. Is it Rain 1789? Now you're only gonna get Rain though. So that way when you're trying to get Eevee, a shiny Eevee, it's impossible. Nope, just Rain. Okay. That's fair, that's fair. It starts going Rain, Rain, go away, I'll cry. And especially like, I don't know why my throat's feeling so weird, but it's either like sickness or just talking too much. Finding a way to balance that. Plus low-key, I need to go to the gym more often. So only streaming 3 days a week will help with that. So I pretty much got home and I was like, okay, I need to get ready and stream immediately before I lose any motivation to do so. But here we are. We're doing great. We're having a great time. Time to relax and relax. Some R&R, relax and relax. And shiny hunt. Anybody in here into speed running? Any avid enjoyers of speed running? I think speedrunning's super fun. It's super cool to watch, especially like the high level people who know all the cool strats. Speedrunning Pokemon, I thought I would get interested in. Low-key, not really. I think Rain hates me because this is what I want and this is what I get. It might be if you're only getting the sun and you're not getting any other like alternative sun options, I think it might be a story thing. I feel like it has to be. Actually, here. Let me pause here. I can look it up. Everybody hates that you can't get the rain. It's annoyingly rare. Yeah, it doesn't say anything. I looked up if there were any like specific missions that block the rain, but there's just not enough information on the game, I suppose. No shiny Latias yet, but I almost died to an alpha Gardevoir like 30 times. Whoa. Whoa. What the alpha Gardevoir doing? Homie's just minding her business. No Goomy. No Magikarp. They're useless. Willing to trade for a Gudra? Sorry, 1 second. What do you mean? Like I trade you a Gudra? I have many shiny, I'm desperate. Maybe. We shall see. I only have 2 Gudras in my main play, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Desperate. It's more rewarding when you get yourself though, Solar. I will say Gumi is one of the worst hunts in the game. One of the most frustrating hunts in the game, to my knowledge. The payoff is so good. The payoff's so good. Because one day you'll just walk out here in the rain and you'll see a little yellow blob. Or a big yellow blob. A lot of shiny alphas, I don't care if it's 1 Gudra. That's fair. I think the worst part about the Gumi hunt is that you finally get a Gumi and then chances are the rain's gonna stop. Or you have to evolve your Gumi twice within the rain. Which I guess if you're in late game wouldn't be that hard. If you're in late game wouldn't be hard at all. If you're in early game like I am right now, that would be horrible. Or at least not very enjoyable. Oops. Pressing wrong buttons over here. No yellow, no yellow. I want to get a shiny Latios. Your longest hunt was Latios? How long did that one take? I think those are some banger shinies. Some banger shinies. Do you just want a regular Gudra? Or do you want a shiny Gudra? 3 day. Oh. Yeah. Don't care. We shall see. We shall see. I'm very strict with my main box is my problem. On my main profile, I'm very strict with it has to be my Pokemon. The way I'll give you a shiny alpha. We shall see. We shall see. I'll keep you posted. Keep you posted. I can get you a Gudra definitely by next stream. I can get you a Gudra by next stream 100%. So what I'll probably do is just go over to my main play, bench until I get rain for a little bit. And then just catch a Gumi and I can evolve it for you. Let's check. Nope. Yeah, man. I can do that. By the very least, next Monday. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bom bom, bom bom. Anybody got any good jokes? Unfortunately, do not have any jokes. I have a really long, stupid joke, but I think that's I should reserve that one. Like, honestly, the hyperspace might have messed it up. Maybe. Maybe. It feels like you have to have some kind of lock on your weather if it's only the sun every single time, and there's no cloud option, there's no like lesser sun, there's no overcast. Oh, one of these days. One of these days, one of these guys is gonna be yellow, and it's gonna be great. Even if it's a Magikarp. So Solar, have you done any of the Have you done any of the Hoenn legendary quests at all? The Groudon or the Kyogre? Or do Pokemon left before 100% the Pokédex? Oh, okay. Interesting. You don't need to complete the Pokédex to get Zygarde, right? Sorry then, but I still need like 20,000 points. Okay. Do you have Zygarde? I literally can't remember it. No? There's definitely no way they would lock that though. Oh, you do have Zygarde. Yeah, I don't think it would be about completing the Pokédex because you literally couldn't get it. You literally couldn't get it without the rain, so that would be stupid to put the lock on it. I just want 100% Pokédex. Valid. Started the Hoenn quest? It might have to do with the Hoenn quests. You might need to beat the Hoenn quest, maybe. Maybe. I actually have no clue. I'm purely theorizing. Let's go heal here so that way we have a backup save, so we can hunt a little bit in the rain. Bing bing bado bing. Not the one, not the one. That's a shame. Because I could totally see them pulling something where you have to beat Zygarde, or not Zygarde. You have to beat Groudon to allow it to rain. It totally feels like something. How many shinies do you have? Let me know, let me know. I feel like Zach has an insane amount of shinies. My hunch. My theory, I should say. $110 in the game? Oh my gosh. Is that including dupes? Is that including dupes or is everything unique? I think I have a lot of, I might have 150 including dupes. Including dupes? Okay. I might have 150 in my main profile with dupes. Like a lot of dupes though. In my other play, I only have, in the shiny Professor Oak, I only have the 13. 8 shiny alphas. I guess I need to get on that shiny alpha grind, man. I only got the Goomy. The only one I got to chauffeur. Like 7 or 8 shiny Numel. Was that from hunting Gibble? I got many a shiny Numel and many a shiny Crocorock and Sandile from hunting that Gibble. This is not including your team of 6. Oh. So is your whole team shiny alphas? Ugh, excuse me. Sorry. Sleepy today. Okay. So you got 14. Not bad, that's not bad. Like insanely rare, right? Yep. Ooh. One of these days. One of these days. Gonna happen. 11 shelfers. Nice. Very nice. I think Gumi, I think I only count the Gumi that I have as a Shalfa because I think the other, I might have one more, but it might be a static alpha, which I don't super count. Actually, no, I do have the Shalfa Ampharos that spawns in Zone 16. Magikarp? Nah. No shine, no shine. Forgot I lit that candle. I just looked at my camera. I was like, what is that back there? That is an open flame. I need to complete the DLC decks at some point. I'm just so tired of the gameplay loop of the donuts. I kind of gave up on it. Seen all the Pokemon for the main Pokédex, but I've only got 218, so... okay. I thought that Magikarp was golden. You had me in the first half. You shoot any roses except maybe the Shiny Charm. Don't have it already. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I guess you don't have to complete. You don't have to complete the Pokédex to get the Shiny Charm. That's. I totally didn't even think about that, especially with the DLC being out. Really want Cerulege? Ooh. I'd Shiny Hunt a Cerulege in this game. I was gonna Shiny Hunt Charcadet and Scarlet Violet, but they didn't have the Shiny Jingle or anything, and it's such a hard one. Such a hard one. Do not have a Cerulege. For today, I'm gonna eat dinner, have fun. Thank you. Enjoy your good luck on your hunt for Latias, Zachary. Best of luck, sir. Thanks for popping in today. I appreciate it. Peace. Let's see. I think I'll probably wait out this rain. And then there was solar. The lone man standing. I'm gonna get the Gumi. You're gonna be the only one to see it. Ah. We gotta get it. We have to get it. We still have plenty of time in the night. Hey, Hoopa Unbound? I don't even have Hoopa, man. I don't even know how you get Hoopa in this game. It's pretty cool, though. Pretty cool. You have to beat the DLC to get Hoopa? You get it, like, as soon as you beat Darkrai. Got created. I see, I see. Traded, okay. Yeah, cool. You said you hacked in a Hoopa. I was like, okay. Not judging you. I don't think I've I've traded much in this game. I think I did the trade evolutions with my friend and that was about it. They have Wonder Trade in this? I feel like they should have Wonder Trade in this game because Gen 6 is what introduced Wonder Trading. It'd be silly not to have it. I want to try moving this camera. Is that better? Is that better right there? I don't like that one. No. We'll keep it over there. My chat's just all the way over here. So I feel like I'm always looking over here, but I guess it's not that big of a difference. Alright, we're checking. We're gonna get the shiny Goomy. No shiny Goomy. Think I have a bugged game? Probably. I don't know if it's bugged. It might be a story related thing, similar to how, similar to Gojo. I would just try to do the, if you started the Hoenn missions, I would just go catch Kyogre and Groudon. Get that over with. That might change it, maybe. Cursed DLC. True. That's very true. You'll never see rain again. Nothing. One of these days, one of these days. I'm actually terrified if I keep doing the weakest team run. Terrified to go into the DLC because that's gonna be ridiculous. Might honestly have to go into hyperspace. Try it. Try it. Just any random one. Go shiny hunt for a little bit in there and then see if you can get it. Ugh. There's a dragon flying hyperspace? Hey, maybe Goomy will spawn in there. Or even a Goodra will probably spawn in there. It's dragon. That could be a way easier way. Way easier way to shiny out Goomy. Lugia, oh. Dratini are gonna spawn there. Halucha? Is that what you meant? Don't they also have other Pokemon that hop in there though? I don't entirely know. I literally played the bare bones of the DLC. Played very little of the DLC. I'll get back to it eventually. I like how you have to make donuts. Yeah, the donuts are my least favorite part. I don't like how they're RNG. I don't like how I have to go to Hotel Z to make them. I don't like how long they take. I don't like that they're not set in stone, like they're random every single time. Even if I use the exact same berries. Not a big fan of the donuts. I mean, it makes sense, but I wish they could have done it in a better way. I like that you have to beat the main DLC to get Rayquaza. That's true. I mean, I kind of understand it. That's kind of story focused because I'm just trying to get Rayquaza, but eh. Bing bong. Did you find Goomy? Oh, there you go. There you go. Maybe a Goodra will spawn. You could get a shiny Goomy pretty dang fast, probably. All right, it's 150. I wanted to check. That ain't shiny. And no shiny Magikarp. Ooh, excuse me. Who was here? It's not shiny. Nah. You're still shiny on the hyperspace though. I low-key think shiny hunting in hyperspace is probably easier than most of the rest of the game. I never know when to check because I'm afraid that the rain's gonna go away, and I'm gonna be in trouble. Maybe I'll check every 2 minutes for the other fella. Completed all my quests. Now I'm gonna shiny hunt. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. I don't think I've shiny hunted in hyperspace. I've seen people do it. I've seen a lot of people do it. But personally, I've never done it. I think it's pretty easy. You just, like, you could spam fly a lot, and then the hollow vaders can fling you around way quick. Okay, we'll check the second Goomy now. Oh. I also don't like the gameplay loop of having to make the donuts and then going to hyperspace and then having to do all those quests, especially when the quests are like messed up. Like, oh, catch 7 Pokemon unaware. Like, no, I'm not doing that. That sucks. Shiny hunting in hyperspace isn't the best because if you don't get what you want, you have to reset. That is true. That's fair. Getting to what you want to hunt is probably the worst part about the hyperspace hunting. Check in 45 seconds, 35 seconds. Yeah, I mean, if you go hunt in random hyperspace, like you're not specifically seeking something out and you just jump into a hyperspace thing, I think it'd be pretty easy. But like actually getting the thing that you want is, yeah, that's probably the most annoying part. I could totally see that. That makes sense to me. Check that other Goomy. Probably shiny now. Magikarps. No Magikarps. No Pidgey. No Pidgey. Got Alpha Dratini. Nice, nice. These things are terrifying. They're so big. Especially if you can evolve that into a Dragonite, that thing will be massive. Need to get this Goomy. Check in 10 seconds. We'll check the second one in 10 seconds. Dude, right now. It'll probably be shiny. This one's definitely shiny, right? Nope. I almost wonder if I can't get them shiny because I didn't do that Binacle quest, but I know that's not a thing. I know for a fact that's not a thing. I'm just coping. Scoping. Sneeze catch rate is so low. Yeah, it's. I think all the pseudos are pretty low, but I'm pretty sure Dratini and Beldum are the lowest. Actually, Beldum's definitely the lowest. I think Dratini's second. Makes sense in my head, at least. You're gonna level it up to level 100. Nice, nice, nice. Are you gonna evolve it, or are you just gonna get a level 100 teeny? Be pretty cool. Are you gonna be like my team, where everybody wants to evolve, but they're not allowed to? You're gonna evolve it. Valid, valid. Ooh. What's that alpha? Okay, let's check. I want the shiny U2, man. One of these days. One of these days. I'm gonna get it. Gotta get it. Want to become the Goo Master? Are you gonna get 6 shiny Goomies? You could duplicate them. You could have 2 full lines of shiny Goomies. You have 2 Goomies, 2 Sligoos, 2 Gudras. Gudra needs a Mega. Gudra needs a Mega. Like every pseudo has a mega except for Goodra. The heck? Every pseudo, so there's Dragonite, T-Tar, Salamence, Garchomp, Gen 5 Haxorus doesn't have one. Goodra doesn't have one. Hamako-O or whatever his name is. Whatever the Alola one is, that's not even in the game. Como-O. Gen 8 pseudo Dragapult's not in the game, and Gen 9 pseudo. Yeah. Whatever his name is. Excalibur. Whatever his name is. He has a mega. So Goodra needs a mega. Haxorus isn't in the game. Goodra's the only pseudo in this game without a mega evolution. That is wild. That's wild. It's extremely disrespectful to Goodra. No shiny, no shiny. That's such a shame. Can you be shiny, please, sir? Would much appreciate it. Would much appreciate it if we had a shiny Goo. Nothing. I think I'm gonna call it here for today, though. Flygon. I think Salamence is technically the Gen 3 pseudo. I don't think it's Flygon. Got the shiny Goo. Nope, sorry, Alpha. Almost got me. I think I'm gonna end it here for today. I'll probably keep hunting a little bit off screen, but I am getting quite hungry and ready for dinner, so I think that's all we're gonna do for today. We'll go fight Corbeau on Monday, get rank C, knock some megas out, and keep moving on in the story. So thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day. I will catch you guys in the future. See ya. Have a great night. Have a grand night. A fantastic night. Hopefully the rain isn't. I think the rain will stick around. Hopefully your rain isn't cursed. Best of luck, soldier. Let me know by next week. You have to figure it out. Maybe you'll have to do some main quests and let me know. But I will catch you later. Peace out.